Your people, as TP is. Today, I want to say welcome to my best show, Hottest Ones. And yeah, I'm Robin Man's thing. We're doing our own literally. We're doing our own thing. And I've got a selection of the finest sources in the game right now from both TP is himself with James Cliff, my exclusive heat source for my new single which is out now. But also, we've got a special selection given to us by the legends over at Pig N Bun. They've patented it. They got us some legendary different flavors from... What we got, Space? You can see them.
We have this barbecue sauce, mild.
Got barbecue.
We have red pepper and Scotch bonnet, medium.
Jeez. Okay.
We have jalapeno lime tequila, mild.
Tasty.
Is that the pig one as well? And we have whiskey, cranberry and orange.
Okay. Is there a black one there as well?
Yeah,
That's looking crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even realise this was part of it. And then we have Scotch bonnet, mango and Carolina Reaper, very hot.
That might have to go at the very end of
Yeah.
that night. I know that's the bad thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, listen, if you're a fan of hot sauce flavors, yeah, this show is gonna enlighten you on the next thing that you're gonna want to purchase. I got this as a little Christmas package from my guy Rick. Shout out Rick. So if you're looking to get someone that's a fanatic of different flavors and sauces, you know where to go. But let's start with the episodes. I've got two legends with me. We got Wilfred, and we got Spacetu. Wilfred, what are we calling you, fam? We know you. I know you, fam. Wolf waves. Wolf waves.
Oh man, that was a while back. But yeah, Wilfred, just your average citizen, isn't it? Met T in uni, first year. Yeah, obviously been hanging out with my man since, the man himself, you know what I mean?
Same with Space, actually. You could introduce yourself, actually.
Yeah, I'm Spacetu. I'm a rapper. That's it mostly. Like I produce as well, play a little bit of guitar. But yeah, that's my entire life.
Cool. So yeah, let's get on with the show. Cool. So we're now gonna start. Wow. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Now that I'm here, I'm almost quite scared.
Oh yeah.
Because I know how heat be heating when it comes to these flavors, especially my one. And I feel like my one is at the bottom level of like it's hot. It was hot.
Yeah.
Like I did the music video for this the other week, and I was like, I'm kind of struggling on camera.
Yeah.
So, but it tastes nice and it's kind of sweet as well. It's like barbecue flavored.
Okay.
So because of that, I'm worried about what's to come. I'm even tempted to say we should try my one first.
Okay, go on then. Yeah.
Because I know that the flavors are more respectful to my taste buds.
My first question to you is obviously you said we met back in 2018, 2019. Since then, what do you think is the biggest way that you've grown?
Wow. It's a good question, you know, to be fair. Cool. Okay. We're here in the game. EA Sports. We're here. Biggest way I've grown is, I think, definitely my confidence in life. What do I mean by that? Obviously, even now, I've literally got a project called Confidence, right? And the reason why is because at the time when I met you in 2018, up until even 2022, I was thinking about what is like true confidence. For me, I realized firstly, for myself anyway, true confidence doesn't even come from like just living life in this world. It actually comes from my faith anyway. So I don't think it's even possible for me to have proper confidence, because it's like the final level that I have to believe in, right? But when I think of, because of that, it made me think to myself, like, that most of the things that I care about aren't even that important for me to even cared about, aren't even that important for me to feel super insecure and incapable of doing certain things. Like the idea of fear, basically.
Yeah.
So by that I mean, in terms of like the music industry, for example, especially, like 2018 me was just go getting but nervous, shook but ready to go. Like I didn't know what to expect, but there were loads of beliefs around me about like how you should operate in the industry. People would say things like you can't get this opportunity without having a label, or unless you're like this and making this type of music, you can't win. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, at that time, I was just trying to fight through that while also not 100% being sure that it was possible, the things that I was hoping for. Do you know what I'm saying? But now, honestly, between then and now, I've kind of seen how I can do whatever in music. Music, like, as a life, bro, it's just, it can actually be fun. Like, it can literally just be fun.
Yeah.
I can just curate a lifestyle that I just think is fire. I call it wavy, my waviest life, my wavy life. Like I just think, what's my ultimate lifestyle? I can just go try and make money out of it. So for me, I know I just like, I enjoy games, music, technology. I enjoy YouTubing. I enjoy these things. You know what I'm saying? And because I enjoy them, I don't really think too much about like the things other artists tend to think about, which might be, oh yeah, I need to go perform at the ultimate show in the O2 one day because I have to do that because that's how you win as a musician. Or I don't think about I have to do this amount of sales for my album one day. I don't really think about that. Instead, my metric might be different. It might just be, I want to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so that I know that when I make a video, they'll see it and I can connect with them. Yeah.
Lots of wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like to have come to a place where you're, I don't know, like the things that you like would have made you insecure and just now things that you don't even, like you're living in a completely different place than that. Like, yeah. I'd say that's a lot of growth, yeah.
You're right, still. I mean, obviously, I got 1 million streams like as of like yesterday when I checked my Spotify, and like back in the day, that would have meant like, oh yeah, 1 million streams. That means I could be famous, or 1 million streams. How much money am I gonna get because of that? But now it's just like, to me, when I see that, I'm just like, bro, I'm happy, but it's just a number. Whereas actually, what if I could turn 1 million into 1 million humans?
Yeah.
Like, and actually like impact. Do you know what I mean? Whether that's impacting them on a life thing, like on like a true like proper belief in thing, like making them proper interested in something, or even just linking up. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I think about now, which I don't think music people think about, to be honest. I'm not about you because you're a music person, but most people, like when you think of even the industry, they don't really think about the type of stuff anymore. But yeah, just watch us in struggling mode. Oh, let me ask you the question.
Oh, yeah.
How is it though?
Yeah, it's nice, it's nice.
Yeah.
I was just about to say it's not so bad, it's not so spicy, but it's not. I just went down a little bit of the wrong hole. We're good.
What's been your favourite song that we worked on together and why? Released or unreleased?
That easy. What's it called? These McFlurry.
I can't remember it.
Already out. Already.
McFlurry. Yeah.
That one, that one's wavy. Your flow on that as it went into the hook. With the part where you're like already. Like that bit. Yeah.
I wish I could rap it to you, but I don't remember my own lyrics ever.
That's the thing as well. I feel like that's like this isn't the reason. I feel like it's probably. Yes, it's obviously my favourite song that we've done, but also I think that's probably like my favourite feature that I've done because I've never really gone into. Obviously, when it's out, they'll hear it in it, but I've never really tried to put like inflections in my voice like deliberately. I'm normally like a monotone like kind of rapper in it.
You're breathing a lot. I'm just hearing bad.
I couldn't hide that one.
I don't even stop at blockades. Don't hesitate, speed with courage. I don't even need a road. I can catch 3 cheese in a hurry. Fast like green Ferrari. Fast like commanded army. Fast like food, I'm way too cold. I'm already.
Flurry, I'm already out.
No, that's hard. Okay, cool. Yo.
Obviously, you guys say this has not been released yet, so do we have any idea when it might be coming out?
Nah, I don't know stuff.
Because this is a bit unfair. You guys are actually rapping a song that we ain't heard yet. I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm just saying, but I'm speaking for the people.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? For the VIPers in the room, if you're watching this, which also includes Wilfred, I've got a very special opportunity that I do offer VIPers by providing me your details, small amount of details. You can become part of a special selection of people, only legends, very important Peterses. And through this, I can give away free, unreleased music every now and then, a monthly newsletter, and opportunities for giveaways and special things. So, to be honest with you, Wilfred, there might be an opportunity in the January newsletter.
Come on.
Awesome. But yeah, let's move forwards.
Okay, so it's my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
What am I trying though?
Us?
I'm on this one.
yeah, let's do that one, yeah.
What's you gonna say?
No, ignore me.
So, creatively, do you have any regrets?
Ooh.
As in...
Bruh. Yeah. Do I have any risks that I should have taken?
Yeah, risks you wish you taken.
Wish I took. I'm be honest. Nah, but this one I'm not even sure if it's I'm not even sure if I should regret this yet, because this happened 2 days ago.
Okay.
And it's not fully creative, but it is at the same time. I wanted to clear a sample for one of my biggest songs on social media, which is Southside. The Southside song that I've got, there's multiple songs actually, to the lie. There's multiple versions of Southside. But my biggest one is only on Instagram and TikTok and maybe YouTube. If you go on my Instagram page, it's just me in the summertime and I'm rapping this song. And I made the beat by sampling who at the time was my favorite rapper. His name is Jay Prince. And I sampled him and I did my own drums, all of that, and I rapped over it. And cool, it gets like a couple 10 or 20,000 whatevers. A lot of comments though, and I start getting recognised in Peckham for the song. Like as I'm walking around Peckham, all the Peckhams now watch this tune, this video on Instagram if they could. And so like I just remember like that's the experience I'm having. Like literally when it's dropped, I'm just walking and getting recognised.
Okay.
So I'm like, wow, this is very good. This is very, very good. And I didn't release it because I just assumed that I couldn't like clear the sample in it. It's the guy's sample. But this year, I thought I'd go on a journey of trying to get the sample cleared. And fam, I went studio and I was just like working. And I had already DM'd him about clearing it, but he hadn't got back to me yet. But I went to the studio, I was just getting some work done, and this guy comes into the room and we're just chatting, we're just chopping it up because he was next in line to use the studio after me. And he said to me, he showed me his music and he was like, yeah, I got this tune with this guy called Jay Prince. And I was like, oh, that was my favorite rapper, that was very cool. Anyway, knowing he's coming now, I say to the guy, oh, that's awesome. You know what? I do want to chat to him about clearing a sample, so I'm going to be here doing work anyway. So when he comes, I'm going to come say hello, innit? He's like, yeah, cool. Jay Prince comes now, and like, he goes to the studio. I see him go, but I didn't want to stop him yet because I was actually in the middle of my own meeting. So I just thought, you know what? I have to gonna have to go in while they're in their studio time. But the only thing I'm hoping for is that they're not recording a take when I go in. Because if they're in the studio, they could just be, yo, my name's Jay Prince. You could be spitting.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I was a bit like, I don't know what to do here. Like, it's a bit of a sticky one because it's like, if I go in and I disturb them, will that mash up the vibes? If I don't go in, I might not get my sample cleared because how else am I going to get to him? He's not replied to my DM and I actually don't know how to reach him is the main thing outside of this one opportunity. So I knocked. And when I knocked, I looked in the corner of the room at the booth section. Man was recording his take. Man was recording his take, and I think I just disrupted the whole session, fam. And so, yeah, I tried to let him know that I wanted the sample cleared, and because he was already in the zone, it was just one of them ones where he was just like, yeah, you have to DM me, fam. And I was just like, yeah. But do I regret it? I don't know. Can I regret taking a shot?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Because it's like, if I didn't, maybe the song would never even have the chance.
yeah, I mean, you miss all of the shots you don't take. So,
It's true.
Yeah.
So if man sees this, I hope that you watch this and you think, let me reply to his message. And let me... that's it. I just want to answer, because that's one of my favourite. I know a lot of people like the song, and I have like 3 different Southside versions now. The ones I do live, that's not that version. That's just with the band, and I haven't released that yet. I've also got an old version from when I knew Wilfred. I had to take that down because the label was moving crazy. So that used to be out, now it's not. So I think my one regret that I might end up having is not releasing the song properly. So if I don't do it, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Don't know when. Let's go. It's your turn, fam. This one's easy mode. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so easy.
Well, this one?
Yeah. That's like...
Alright then, fair enough.
That's so calm. I'm not really a cranberry fan, so I can't say like I'm gonna like be munching that all the time. But you might. So my question for you: what's the most unexpected thing that's happened to us on stage? Ooh. Now I wonder if that applies to us actually.
Yeah, I don't know that anything crazy has ever happened.
Maybe not us, but you. Actually,
me.
what's the most unexpected thing that's happened to you on stage?
You know, again, I don't really get much madness. Like, I have one time asked some people to be quiet, but it's like it was like it's like half the room was being super loud, and the other half were like my friends and family, and it's like I do like quiet music, and I was like, guys, can we not? And then it was a little bit rude, but fuck it. I'm sorry, we're allowed to swear. Okay. But I don't know if you know, but me and Vacation, you came one time, innit? We used to busk.
Yeah.
And a lot more crazy stuff happens there. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it's never like a madness, but I don't know, like you do get people that are really enthusiastic, let's say. And and yeah, you also get people like that really don't like you. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Fair.
But
It's the streets, though, isn't it?
yeah, if I'm to pick like the maddest thing, I couldn't actually say, you know. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Let's move forward. Well, you're drinking already, fam? Or just for fun?
Yeah, it's just for fun. Yeah, that was light. That was. I mean, respectfully, that was not spicy at all.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But
What's next?
okay, so you know, I saw this tweet.
Yeah.
There was like something like, I love Bruce Lee, because apparently he studied poetry. I didn't know that, right?
Bruce Lee studied poetry.
Yeah, apparently. And I saw this tweet that said, I love Bruce Lee because he studied poetry and martial arts and decided the best way of expressing yourself was by punching a man up. Yeah. And I was thinking, like, what would a poet version of Bruce Lee look like? And what I was gonna ask is like, obviously you said now that you do like the things you enjoy.
Yeah.
But let's say if like when I met you, you weren't a rapper, what would your other passion have been? What road would you be down or have been down at that time?
Honestly, this is calm.
Okay.
Barbecue is a barbecue. I'll probably be a videographer still. I was very much on track of videography mode
Okay.
as I was doing music before I quit doing that. I was out on the camera filming celebrities and clubs and just people.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd probably be on set of I'll probably be shooting your video, fam. I'll probably DM you, ask you if you want a video shot. Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'd be doing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that a passion or?
Was it a passion? Yeah, no. It is. I mean, it is in a way. I mean, look at me. Even making this set, this is self-produced because I don't even need a videographer because I just know what to do in a way. Because I actually enjoy like researching cameras and like this type of technology to be able to document life. I like documenting tech. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, yeah, it's a passion in that way, but I don't think it was a passion for making money.
Yeah.
Because when I was able to make money, I was having second thoughts about wanting to make money from it. Even when I had like the biggest opportunities in videography for me, I was like almost hesitant not to because I knew there would be music that I might be missing out on doing. Might be. But yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a passion.
Okay.
Yeah. I would go back though. If an artist was to come up to me and be like, yo T, are you coming to my show? I'll pay you a little amount and you can be my social media guy. I might just say, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Because I think I'd be good at it, to be honest. My socials are sick, but I can't clone myself. If I could, I would. So, yeah. Do you want to do this barbecue one? You want to skip it?
Yeah, I'll skip it. I'm not a massive fan of barbecue. I can't lie.
Okay, cool. It's not a bad guy. It's flavour you lot. Barbecue. It's just barbecue though. So I'm just saying, because it's so easy mode, and we already kind of stepped back because my sauce seems to be hotter.
Yeah.
I think we need to move forwards.
I kind of wanna try the jalapeno one. I can't lie.
Is that this one? No. You want to try this one first?
Wait, which one's hotter?
This one's still mild, so you
Are they
might as well
both
try the
mild?
last mild. This can be your mild
go
one to
on
try.
then. Yeah. Okay.
And I'll ask you while you open that. Okay. Alright, here's a question. What's a skill that you've learned? Actually, wait.
This is a little bit long. I can't lie.
Oh, do you want to shake it beforehand?
No, it's like stuck in there.
Oh.
Let me wait one sec. What were you gonna say? Sorry. What's the biggest skill?
No, I want to change it. I think I want to change it. Okay. This is such a silly question. If we were stuck in a room with only this hot sauce for a week, what's our survival plan? Like, there's no food, by the way. There's no chicken. It's just the sauce.
Just the sauce.
This is that's your sustenance.
Flipping. Like.
How is it?
I feel like there's a tiny bit of warmness to it, but again, it's just like extremely mild. Yeah.
It's mild though, right?
Yeah, I feel like your one completely blew it out of the,
Wow,
out
so
of
we
the
really
water.
step forward to go back. Okay, cool.
But
I'm gonna try this for fun then.
what's the survival plan for a week?
Yeah. All you've got are these flavors from the hottest, well, as you know, is that one right now.
Yeah, I mean, so far, like
But yeah,
this cranberry one wasn't far off, like juice. So we could survive that way.
yeah. But we'll run out though. You have to have an order of eating foods.
Yeah, we're rushing it, innit? The week will die. It's okay.
This is really hard to get out.
It's probably gonna die of thirst anyway. So
Yeah. Charge it.
yeah, that's literally it. It's just like, hey, enjoy the hot sauce before you die.
Yeah. Go out with a
Also,
bang.
the human, they say like you can survive a week without food, but you can't really survive more than 3 days without water. So that's the real issue.
You're right. A little twang,
Yeah, there's a little
little.
something.
There's like a spice like element. There's like a
The flavour of it tastes like it should be spicy. Do you get
yeah.
me? It's a really weird feeling.
You're gonna find this one interesting.
I'm sure I will.
Because the cranberry one tastes like...
Whoa.
It doesn't taste like it should be spicy. But that one...
Well, let's do a
It's
quick
nice,
ranking then. While we're here, order these in the true order so far
As in heat-wise.
of heat-wise.
So definitely this one first. Then... I don't know. I didn't taste the barbecue one. Did you taste the barbecue one?
Yeah, it did. That's the one I had.
Would you say-
was level 0.
0, okay,
That's
yeah.
level 0.
Yeah, so far it's in that order.
Yeah. Cool. So we're on the last 2, so we've got 2 questions left for each other. Whose turn is it? It's your turn.
No,
Is it-
no, that's space.
To ask a question, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I done to ask a question?
Hmm?
Okay, I'll just go.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Obviously, you're a fashionable guy, we can see.
Okay.
I was wondering, like, the thought you put into styling yourself, what does that look like?
The thought I put into how do I style myself?
The thought process of, like, is it just like you go into this thinking, like, I want to look like a rapper, or it's like, I'm just going to look like a distinguished gentleman with taste? Like,
Yeah. So this one's juicy, fam. This one's very juicy. Well, I'm really winning, you know. My thing is moving crazy. Oh wait. Sorry.
let me try a bit of this one.
This one has a little heat. It's like a small one though.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it in the back of my throat. Pause.
Thank you.
But it's not mad. Like it's a doable flavor. Once again. Whereas my one, once you're eating it, it's like you're feeling that.
Yeah, that one actually has some spice. I can feel it on the back of my throat. Yeah, I can. But no,
Alright.
interesting flavour.
What was I gonna say? Style. How do I go about the style?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it is embedded in me at this point where I just think to myself, what should I wear today? But originally, I had like zero vibes of how I could like dress. Like no idea. I just thought about what would look cool, or I just look for one piece that would look interesting and just rock that, and not really think too much properly, you know. So, but one day I linked up with my stylist Grace. Shout out Grace. In like 2021 when I did my first headline show at St. Paul's Church. Just before that time, I believe it was just before. It was. We did a little consultation with her. She had like a presentation for me. And she was like, you as a rapper, the way you are, you could look like this. And then she gave me just the vocabulary of how to look good. The vocabulary meant like, what type of clothes should I actually be searching for? Rather than saying jacket, it would be search for shacket.
Okay.
Rather than search for shoes or trainers, search for chunky boots, for example. So she definitely gave me the vocab to understand how I want to dress more, so that when I'm in the shop or online, I don't even need to like scroll through the entire library of clothes that they've got. I can narrow it down to the point where I just know what works for me and what will add a certain effect. So like I've known for myself, music wise, since all I make is chill, catchy, conscious music, most of the time it's going to be chill and quite smooth. I'm a rapper, and most of my bars, the way I rap, oftentimes is quite conversational anyway. And I know like how I am as a person on stage and off stage, pretty chill, but also a little bit of color as well, little energy in a way, like more positive energy, like chatty type of kindness. Do you know what I'm saying? Not so much I'm in the mosh pit. Do you know what I'm saying? So because I know all of those things, you know, we kind of just went through like what type of person could look that part, and then that way I can break the rules. So I know that type of person. For me, I have to look kind of airy, like almost like I'm just flying. If there was wind, my clothes is just, you know, doing a little gust. You know what I'm saying? Just looking cool. You know what I'm saying? Have a little beanie hat as a bit of color, just to make me look a little bit more casual. I know that the shoes can add a bit of height or kind of just elevation in terms of like looking cool, like in that way. So I know that all of those things kind of just work together. So now obviously we're like 3 years, 4 years into the future. For me now, it's just about like, I just go about my day thinking, what rules do I want to follow today? And obviously, I've already got the library. I got bare clothes. I just like clothes now. So I literally just buy pieces that I just like, that I just think would match, and I'll just like, I know I look good in. But then sometimes I break it. So even for my last video shoot, I think it was a video shoot. One of my last shoots that I did, it was a show. Our man wore all leather, fam, which I would never do on a normal day. Man's just wearing all brown leather because I knew that the brown, different levels for me. If I wear this, it's calm. Just like when you see girls wearing yellow, fam, or black woman in yellow, she automatically usually looks elite, allegedly. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. But okay, Wolfie don't know about them things.
Nah, me, I'm a guy. I'm all about the braids. So as long as you got braids, I'm
Okay, cool. Same thing then. As long as she's got a vibe, like there's a certain uniform that you just automatically look good in, and in this case for you, it's braids.
braids and what's it called? You
What?
call it highlight green? Has it highlight green?
Green highlights, like where you got it's black, but you got a green.
But that green that's like the same color as like a highlighter. That one, I forgot what it's called.
Neon.
No, not neon. There's a proper name for it. I've forgotten it.
Okay.
That one in black.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Well, the whole thing, she's there living her life, but sometimes she might just break the rules and just rock a super afro, but like take elements from the braid style that she had to make it still look sick. I don't know. I can't explain it. But you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Horrible analogy.
That was terrible analogy. It's not the
I know
same.
what you're saying, but it was a horrible analogy. But
Yeah. Anyway, that's me, fam. That's how I decide. Sometimes, because I knew that at that specific show, I could wear all leather because the performance that I was gonna do, the set was only gonna be chill jazz vibes that someone could study to, and I had a band behind me, so I knew I would end up just looking kind of smooth and like almost super mysterious. So that's how I decide, fam. I just get creative with it, knowing the rules of my thing.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you though? At this point.
I'm not gonna lie. Like most of my clothes are gifts, so like I just wear what I'm given. But if I do ever put thought into it, like I guess I just like things that look cool, and naturally, like it's gonna be. I guess because I'm a rapper, some of those are gonna be like things a rapper would wear,
Yeah.
or like things someone that makes the type of music that I make wear. But but I also like to dress like really, really smart casual. I definitely had my phase of like dressing like other than stuff. If you see me, I'm usually wearing like this and like and the shades. But yeah, I have my other phases as well. But
Yeah. You definitely have a style still. So whoever buys you their gifts, fam, they know what to get you at this point. So actually, it's a blessing, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, this was vacation actually.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, it's usually my little sister that buys me stuff. So, or she tells me the rest of my family what to buy me.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow.
But,
I guess you and your sister are close.
not incredibly. Like we're close in age, but no, like she just has a vested interest in like how I look. Like
That's still nice.
and
Man. That's still nice.
yeah. And I trust her fashion sense as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Would you say she's your stylist?
Yeah. Like obviously we don't like she moved out, but like when we lived together, like every now and again. And to be honest, I'll even like if I'm really desperate, I'll FaceTime her and just be like, yeah, does this look good? So like and she's like the only person I'll do that with. So
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yeah, that's dope. It's nice. To be honest. Cheers. Well, Space. We're at your final level now.
yeah.
I think you can even take this one on.
We've reached it.
This one. Can you read it out to us, please?
This one is Scotch Bonnet Mango Carolina Reaper. Very hot.
Okay.
And I want a challenge, I can't lie.
I'm hoping we'll see. Yeah. Cool. Bro, it's literally black, fam. In my head.
I'm just like if it's anywhere near the TP is and the level of yours, I'm just gonna hear space breathing. I'll be honest, that's what I'm looking forward to. I just want to see his reaction.
What is something you've learned about yourself through your music journey that you didn't expect?
Something I didn't expect. You know, I guess I didn't realize like how good of an actor or like performer I can be.
Yeah.
Because the whole reason for me like even going to open mics early on is it happening?
No, it's not. You're
Okay,
good, man.
cool,
You're good.
okay.
I'm
Controls.
listening
To be honest, I think this one has a
Sorry,
good
to
kick
your
to
answer,
it,
sorry. I'm listening to you.
but I think your one might be a tiny bit spicier. You leave it to you to judge.
Cool.
But but yeah, coming back onto the question, I found that like, yeah, the reason I got into it in the first place was because I'm not an actual performer.
Mm.
I very much like prefer to be in the background.
Mm.
But obviously, in deciding I wanted to do music, like the aim was to at one point like get paid to perform, and I didn't want to have that be the first time I'm performing, or like not be as experienced as I could be in that situation. And after maybe like a year or so of doing that, like I found that obviously you always get better, but whenever I find that people will tell me like I looked really confident, and it's like, did you not see my hand shaking? Like how my heart was going. Like there was not an ounce of confidence in me, but it's like, again, you're just kind of acting. You're just kind of pretending that everything's okay, and it's like sometimes it actually looks like everything's okay, and you can just trust it, even if you're not feeling it 100%. You can just trust your energies to carry it through, I guess.
So what you've learned? What would you say is the defining thing about yourself
Sorry, the defining thing
that you've learned through this?
that I learned. Yeah, I guess that like, more I can trust the energy that I'm trying to put out there, and not like, even if I'm feeling one way, but like if you try and do something else, like maybe that energy does work its way into there, but like trust that you're putting out like what you're intending to put out, sort of thing.
I hear it. Yeah. Fair. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
What about yourself?
Should I try it now? Firstly,
Yeah, go on.
this is my last one to try it. Then it's just testing you. One thing that I learned that I didn't expect. Oops, to learn about myself. At least I got some now for later. Whoa, fam.
Is it hitting?
I'll be honest, there was a difference between how much you poured and how much Space poured.
Yeah.
Space was like one drop.
No, I did a line. There was a bit more than a drop.
Breathe, bro. There's water in front of you.
Sorry, man, please. Wow, the flavor is different. This is the hottest. You lied to me.
No, do you think so?
You know how you said you're an actor, yeah? You said, oh yeah, I didn't know I was a good actor.
No, do you think so?
Wow. What's the question?
Oh yeah.
It was your question.
What was my question again? One thing I didn't expect to learn about myself. Sorry. Oh my gosh. No, hold up. Just give me a sec. Cool. I didn't expect to learn the fact that I don't think I knew I was a businessy guy until I did music. I'm definitely more a business guy than I ever thought I would ever be. Because, like, yeah, the way I operate in music or just in my career is very much, I find a lot of fulfillment in completing business missions. Whether that's having a negotiation with somebody or figuring out how to do it, or like booking shows, owning a band, owning a label, all of these things that I just choose to do. I don't even need to do them. but I just enjoy the fact of doing them and then trying to figure out how I can turn it into something fruitful, how to make money as well. It's not like I have a love of money, but I do have a love of being able to navigate life without having to deal with a restriction
Okay.
that I didn't make. So, yeah, when I started music, of course I was just going with the flow, but always I'd think, how can I like make the most out of the situation? And that's why I even thought about like, why would I go studio when I could build one at home? I could just get the mic, get the equipment at home, and then operate there, so that I can just get the mission complete. It wasn't necessarily about like having the cool experience in the studio that was important to me as much as it was to get the output. Do you know what I mean? And so even like how I even sourced like my friends and my producers, honestly, for the first 4 or 5 years, I didn't even work on music in person with anyone. Like I was just in my room chatting to man online on WhatsApp or SoundCloud messaging app. All my producers are from other countries: Germany, Jersey, America, California, LA. People I've never even met before that I've ended up connecting with through music, because I just knew that that was the optimal way to work. Oh, I need a certain sound. Then I need to just link up and network with people that can just already make my sound. Why would I like try and go through the whole process of just like, in my head, wasting time, which was to go find a producer, make friends with them, see if they can make something that I'd like, link up with them every single week, pay them money, lose money on sessions, go into the real studio. It was just long, fam. So from going from them times, and even now, where now it's more, my conversations are more like, how can I collaborate with a brand that I'm interested in? Or how can I go and diversify my income this year? Instead of performing every single week, how can I instead turn that into perform every now and then, but do brand deals where I link up with the University of Southampton and I'm doing work for them right now? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know I was so business minded, fam. Like literally, as I navigate life, I'm just trying to think, how can I get work done? Should I get an iPad and just write? Do you know what I mean? That's what I think about. So yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Okay.
Honestly, it's very strange for me. Yeah. Thank you, Space.
Thanks for having
You
me.
did a good job, I think.
Yeah.
Can I get your final ranking? And
Final,
your
what,
final-
heat-wise?
Final flavor? No. I want to, if you can remember, I want you to give me, go through them in order of intensity.
Intensity?
Yeah.
Okay.
But while you're doing that, I want to hear from you what you thought was the best flavors.
Okay.
Which ones kind of stood out to you?
So we'll start. Okay, obviously I didn't try the barbecue one, so
Oh yeah.
we will put that one to the back. But yeah, with the whiskey, cranberry, and orange, it very sweet, but not very spicy at all. I felt like it should have been like it would be nice on something else. Like I don't know if I'd have it like with stuff that I'd put hot sauce on. But yeah, this jalapeno lime and tequila one, again very mild, but like that is definitely more my speed. I actually can't remember this one. Yeah, this one it was sorry, it's the red bell pepper and scotch bonnet. It had like almost like a refreshing flavor, I felt like, but also with a kick. And I feel like, yeah, it was interesting. And yeah, your one, I really liked it, I can't lie. Really nice. That is, yeah. And I'd say flavour-wise, I did prefer your one. But like this one also has a similar level of kick. And I like spices that have that kick. So, yeah. I would say roughly in like that order.
Cool. Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to say your last words? You can say, well, this percentage is your actual last words, so you can say where people can find you, and I don't know, you can say thank you.
Yeah, if you want to find me out there, my name's Spacetu, Spacetu. Yeah, I'm a rapper. If you like chilled out vibes, then come find me, innit? All good.
You can sort.